The woman accused of shooting a mom in a Cleveland Metropark is now in jail. 23-year-old Lavia Paul appeared before a judge today as she now faces a murder charge. Annabelle Childers explains what happened in court and the new details we're learning from Metroparks police.
Before the sun came up Wednesday morning, multiple agencies responded to Mill Creek Falls on reports of a shooting. Officers found 25-year-old Kiara Jackson dead with a single gunshot wound to the head. And 12 hours later, they issued an arrest warrant for her suspected killer, 23-year-old Lavia Paul.
Less than 24 hours, we had this dangerous suspect off the street and in custody.
At a press conference this morning, Metroparks Police Chief Kelly Stillman said the victim and suspect knew each other and that the two of them and the group they were with had been together for 10 to 12 hours before Jackson was shot.
The entire group was made up of friends and associates. Leading up to the event, the group attended a picnic, headed to a local bar, and eventually gathered at the crime scene.
Right now, it's unclear whether the group was intoxicated or impaired when the shooting happened, and police are still working to establish a motive. Paul drove away from the crime scene, but yesterday, just before 8 p.m., she turned herself in to police.
Last night, she refused to speak to the detectives.
This morning, Paul appeared in court. A county prosecutor asked the judge to set a $1 million bond, arguing Paul was on probation at the time of the shooting and has previous child endangering charges. Her public defender asking for something lower.
Ms. Paul has a high school diploma from Shaker Heights High School in 2020. She's lived in the Cleveland area her entire life. She is not a flight risk.
The judge ultimately set Paul's bond at $500,000. Now, Paul is here in the Cuyahoga County Jail, but she's set to appear back in court on June 18th for a preliminary hearing. At 5 o'clock, we'll share what police are saying about the victim and the two children she leaves behind. Peter?
A heartbreaking scenario here, Annabelle. We'll see you later in our show at 5. Thanks so much.